Mail time! What is going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. It's been a while since I have filmed a video in here, and it's kind of nice to be back, to be honest. Because I've been away for so long, I have a bunch of packages to open up here. It's early in the morning, I got a lot of other stuff to do today, so hopefully we can get through these quickly, but judging by it, it will probably take a while. So let's just get right into it. Now, a lot of these packages came from my P.O. box, and that is always in the description down below if you want to send anything in for these videos, but also there's a lot of stuff here that I ordered over the past month and a half. So chances are you guys are gonna see some behind the scenes sneak peek stuff about some upcoming videos and some things that I'm building, which you guys will definitely be interested in. So this is kind of like a behind the scenes deal. You might see everything, you might not see everything. It really just depends on what is in these packages. This first one is, okay, this is one that you guys can't see yet. I'm working on some new merch, and these are 2 new t-shirt designs that I've been working on. Hopefully they look okay. I don't want to show them yet in case they're not completely exactly how they're gonna be when they release. But I will check those out later, and then t-shirts and a bunch of other merch, I'm sure there's some more in here, will be up on the store in probably maybe 2 months or so. Whenever the channel hits 300,000, I got a lot of new merch to release, so I'm looking forward to that. Next up, we got one that I probably ordered. This is coming from OpticsPlanet. They sell so many awesome things. They really have anything you could possibly want, especially related to firearms too, all the optics and everything. So here I ordered some Meprolite night sights for the Sphinx. Here is my Chris Sphinx. I've done a video on this in the past. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link for it right up there. I love this gun, the way it feels, the way it shoots and everything. It's got a really nice weight to it. It's balanced in my hand. The only thing that I would like to change was the night sights on it. Or I should say just the sights, because it doesn't have night sights. So these look very, very similar to the stock sights, but they are true dot. There are a bunch of set screws in here, so I'm gonna save this for a future video, but I will definitely be putting these on here, and then that's pretty much it. This thing is awesome the way it is. I have talked to some of the people at OpticsPlanet, and they actually gave me a discount code, so if you guys want to take 5% off your order, I will leave that link in the description down below. I know it's not a whole lot, but maybe if you wanna order something like night sights for your Sphinx, you can do that. Next up, we got a package from another familiar sender, Olight. Not 1, but 2 lights in here, the S1R Baton 2. Now, I swap EDC lights all the time. I was previously carrying the i3T, I believe, in my last EDC update video. Since then, I switched back to the S1R Baton. This is a great little light, it's rechargeable, and it gets pretty dang bright too. So this seems to be the next one, the next latest and greatest. I already like the look of this light, and boom, there we go. Ooh, that might even be a little bit brighter than the other one. Turbo mode, 1000 lumens, and then it has high, medium, low, all the way down to moon mode, which is half a lumen. Here's a little size comparison. This one does seem a little bit shorter, and it might even seem a little bit lighter because of that. The pocket clip still seems nice, and they have some really nice knurling around here. I actually think I prefer the way this one looks and feels rather than this one. They're both great lights though. It is of course rechargeable just like the old one, and yeah, I will probably be carrying this light from now on. So you guys will see this light in a future video, and they sent me 2 of them, so chances are I will be giving one of these away somewhere, maybe on the channel, maybe on Instagram. We'll see when we get there. So thank you to Olight for sending that out. If you guys want to check that light out, I will of course leave a link in the description down below. Next up, another familiar sender. This one is coming from my friends at TrayBacks. You guys know I work closely with TrayBacks, and we've done limited edition wallets and belts and things of that nature. This isn't really a new product, I don't believe, but it is a t-shirt. It's like an EDC dump of a bunch of TrayBacks here. That's pretty cool. You got the cinch belt, got the Keton. It looks like an Axis wallet. Pretty cool design. Thank you guys for sending this out. I would put it on, but it is kind of cold right now, hence why I'm wearing a hoodie. You guys will definitely see more from myself and TrayBacks here on the channel in the future. I'm gonna go kind of quickly through these last couple of envelopes and letters, and who knows what is in here. This one is coming from Corbin down in West Virginia. Ooh, we got a patch. If you guys haven't seen the patch wall yet, I'll pop in a picture of it right here. I'm filling that thing up in the safe, so this Punisher American flag one will definitely go on there. Talon, I saw the picture of your safe on Instagram and I wanted to contribute to your patch collection. I've been a subscriber since you were at 35,000 subs, and the content has gotten better and better. I'm anxious to see the future of your channel and would love to see more of the cars and moto vlogs. Corbin, thank you for the patch, man. Like I said, this is definitely going in the safe, and I will try to do more moto vlogs and stuff like that, but it's getting cold out, so maybe if we get a break in the weather again. That's how it goes. You buy a brand new motorcycle and then you can't even ride it because it's raining and now it's cold and it's gonna snow soon. Hopefully I can get back out on that soon. This next one is coming from Scholl. I believe this is Zach Scholl. He's a subscriber from Florida. He was at the last S12 event. He came to the Miami meetup and he's a patron, so thanks for sending something in, Zach. Hey Talon, it's been super dope getting to chill with you a couple times. Your hard work creating your channel and your brand is something I don't think you get enough recognition for. Thank you, dude, I appreciate that. Here's the patch that Papa Panda had made for me. I honestly never thought that supporting you would connect me with so many other people. Until our paths cross again, Zach, PS, shout out to the Patreon squad. Dude, thank you, Zach. If you guys haven't heard the story behind this patch, you can't see that, can you? There we go. If you guys haven't seen or heard the story about this patch before, chances are you probably have, but you're probably just not putting two and two together. I'll see if I can find a link to an article about this story. I will leave it in the description down below, but very cool that these were made from Panda Tactical and Zach. Thank you guys very much. This will be going in the safe as well. This one is coming from Mickey at Carry Trainer. I actually know what this one is, and this is from the last S12 event. T-Dog, real big on here. Thank you very much for attending our course. I am honored that you chose to invest your time and resources with us here at Carry Trainer. Please keep this certificate for your records. I will pray you never have to produce it other than as a memory. So this is actually a certificate of training because at the last S12 event down in Nashville, Tennessee, we not only completed all the training and everything, but the medical training portion of everything. We are technically TCCC certified. So that's pretty cool that Mick does that. You got at least something to show for the skills that you learned while you were down there. Ton of awesome trainers learning a lot of good information. And the next one is already underway. It's in the planning phases right now. It's gonna be at the same spot. I believe it is going to be mid-April of next year. So if you guys want to check that out as well, a link will be in the description down below. Definitely check it out. I'm actually going to another one of Mickey's courses next weekend out in New Jersey. So we're good buddies and I'm gonna see him a lot more. Next one is coming from Tspring. Oh, dude, I ordered this so long ago before I even left for Vegas. My buddy, Danny's shirt, Gun DMC. A lot of people ask me where I got my other black multicam Gun DMC shirt, and it was from him. So if you guys haven't seen him on Instagram, post awesome pictures. I will leave a link for his Instagram down below, but he shoots some awesome photos and I always wear that other shirt, so now this one will be thrown into the rotation. Support your friends. If they make merch, buy their merch. If they are starting a business, like their business on Facebook or do whatever. I mean, you gotta support your friends. So many people don't understand that, but yeah, dope shirt. Thanks for making those, Danny. Hopefully I will see you at SHOT Show this year. Last envelope until we get into the boxes. There should be some pretty good stuff in there. This is addressed to me, but there's no name on it, and it's coming from someone pretty local. Oh, this is from this is from my dad. Hey Talon, since Dave ate all the crickets, here are a few more for testes, and I heard you like turtles. This is from my dad and his girlfriend Michelle, who obviously watch the channel. Great, so we got more crickets, bacon, and cheese. And we got these two little turtles here. There is a story that goes along with these little bobblehead turtles, and it's kind of nostalgic. I've had these for a long time. They were in my dad's old truck that he had just recently sold. So now these are back in my possession, and they have a new home now, I guess. So thanks, Dad and Michelle. I'm probably not gonna eat these right now, but I'll save those for Dave since he liked them so much. Now we're getting into some good stuff. We got another one coming from OpticsPlanet. I believe there's another one in there too. I've just been ordering a lot of stuff from them recently. So this, I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm assuming it is going to be something that will be added to a future build, which you guys will see very soon. I'm really working on like 3 different builds, and I'm not telling you exactly what they are, but you will see soon. Well, here's a very good hint. This is a Trijicon RMR Type 2. This is the RM09. This is actually only my second RMR that I've ever had. The other one I've swapped between guns, and I hate doing that. But this is very similar to the other one. The only difference is that this has a 1 MOA dot, so it's gonna be very little tiny pinpoint. Should be great for accuracy, and I'm excited to pick up the gun that this is going on. I should be picking this up sometime tomorrow. I can't wait to finish the build that this thing is going on. I haven't even started it yet. Next one looks like an Amazon package, and I don't know if this is something I ordered or if it came to the PO box. It is sights. These are Ameriglow night sights. These are suppressor height sights. They are a black serrated rear with a yellow or almost green looking front post, and these are also going on that same build. If you're putting an RMR on a gun, you gotta have some sights that will co-witness nicely. Again, you guys will see that tomorrow, hopefully. Actually, no. It's gonna take a while until I actually show that build. Whatever, people on Patreon, you'll see it tomorrow, and then everyone else, you'll see it sometime soon after. This next one is kind of heavy, and I believe this is some more merch. I said I wasn't gonna show you the shirts because I am not sure if they are exactly how I want them to be yet, but these I know definitely are. We got some more pop sockets. A lot of pop sockets. I did another rerun of the ones from last time, so we got like the rifling little TS logo in there. And then I also brought back the American flag shield ones. This is all that I have here. I mean, there are quite a few of them, but these things sell out fast. People love pop sockets. I've been using them since I put one on my phone a while ago, and these are aluminum, so they should last a little bit longer than previous ones. Actually, the aluminum one that I have on my phone, it's still on here. Since it's metal, it's not gonna crack or anything, and it shouldn't really pop out of its housing. So again, these will be up on the site, talonsei.com, as soon as we hit 300,000 on the channel. I'm talking like the second that we hit it. Next one is coming from Panda Tactical, as you can tell by the wrap job on here. Mama Panda definitely knows how to wrap some packages. Got some more bark box. Hi Talon, bark box, LOL. This, I believe is, oh, this is not what I thought it was. What is this? Hi Talon, hope this package finds you doing well. Welcome back to the East Coast. They know me so well. The first thing in here is a Holosun sight, the HS510C. I think I've seen this sight before. I haven't really had my hands on it at all, but Panda Tactical sent this for a review. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put this on, probably another one of the builds that I'm currently working on, and then you guys will hear my thoughts and opinions on it then. Oh yeah, I've definitely had my hands on with this thing before, I believe out at SHOT Show. It's currently not on, I have to put the battery in it, but quick detach lever, pretty solid metal housing. I'm not sure if it's aluminum or what. But yeah, pretty solid looking little optic. Holosun has definitely come out with a lot of new stuff recently, and it seems to be getting better and better with time. They've been making good stuff for a while, I just never really had the urge to get my hands on any of it, but now I do thanks to Panda Tactical. So once I get a chance to get a build to the point where it's shootable and I can put this thing on top of it, I will give my opinions on it, and then maybe we will end up giving this away. So stay tuned for that. Really not sure how long that will be, but hopefully sometime soon. And then in this package, we also have some more patches. I'm not sure if I've shown every patch that is going to be coming out at 300K. Actually, if you saw the photo of inside the safe, you saw most of the new ones hidden on there somewhere. But now we got some even more new ones, and these are all going to be fairly exclusive. I don't really plan on doing like multiple runs of these. These are actually pretty dope though, maybe I will. Let me know what you guys think about these. Dopest vlog in the game with the TS logo, red and black and white. These things are pretty dope. I like patches that don't have a typical normal shape like a name tag or just circles. So these are pretty cool. I'm gonna put this one in my safe with those other two, and then the rest of these will eventually be for sale up on the website. So thank you again to Wayne and Lori from Panda Tactical. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully I will see you sometime soon. Next one. Ooh, I know what this one is, judging by that. So let me unbox this and set it up real quick. Yay, the Sub 2000 is back. I sent this in for repair, I don't know, in a video maybe 2 months ago. Definitely before I left. And there was a recall, especially on the specific serial number that I had. Apparently the barrels were exploding, so they replaced the barrel, and that's pretty much it. Nothing really new going on here. I haven't even shot this thing since the video that I did on it. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link for it up in the corner up here. This thing is a fun little gun, even though it is a Kel-Tec. And parts for these are probably fairly inexpensive, so maybe I should do like the trigger upgrade and all that stuff. I just really don't like taking the whole gun apart and exposing everything on the internals. But yeah, finally got this back after weeks and weeks. They also sent a Magpul mag in here, but it's a 10 rounder. I guess a 10 round mag is better than no mag at all, but this was like the compensation for having to send this thing back in. I just love the way this thing feels because it's so skinny and light and foldable. You can throw it in any kind of backpack. Maybe in the future I will do a couple upgrades on here, like a red dot, something like that, and then give you my more complete opinions on it once it's done. I got other things to do first though. And now the final package, again coming from OpticsPlanet. I don't remember ordering anything this big, so they probably threw some extra swag in here if I had to guess. Yeah buddy, I ordered an X300U Surefire. Haven't had one of these before. I've used them and played with them a lot, but I never wanted to muster up all of the money to buy one of these. These things are expensive. So finally got one of those for the build that I'm working on. That's going with the RMR and the suppressor height sights. And then they also sent some goodies in here with me. OpticsPlanet hat, digicamo, and some kind of real tree looking print. 3 sets of OpticsPlanet targets. There are a bunch of different things on here. They got a dartboard and different sight pictures, different dot games. I typically don't shoot at paper targets very often, but I probably will because there are some pretty neat ones in here. I will probably take these out with some friends sometime and we'll play a couple shooting games out on the range. And then finally we have what looks to be a gun mat, a very long gun mat. OpticsPlanet.com, and then it has a bunch of common handgun cartridges and rifle cartridges. Is it just me or is there no 9mm on here? Oh, there it is, 9mm. I keep most of my handguns chambered in 9, obviously, but yeah, pretty cool. I have like 3 of those Glock mats that I clean guns on and work on them and stuff like that. So this is the first one that's kind of like a rifle length. So this will take place of my little small one over there. And yeah, thanks again to OpticsPlanet for sending this stuff out. If you guys want to use the code, again, that is in the description down below. I believe it's just Talon Sei, like most of my codes. You can also find codes to pretty much anything that I show in my videos on my website under the merch link. So if you guys haven't checked out my website yet, definitely go over there and take a look around. You might save some money if you're buying some stuff online. And some of those might help me out while it is saving you money at the same time. Now, before we go, I do have one more package that I had opened this past weekend because it was like the celebration for Halloween. Halloween's coming up very soon. Now, I first saw one of these on my friend the Gun Collective's channel. They had one custom made for them and I was like, man, that is really cool. So I reached out to the company and placed a custom order of my own. This thing is completely ridiculous, but here we have a custom Lucille bat, very similar to the one on The Walking Dead, with my logo on it. This is a legit wooden baseball bat with real barbed wire. Like, that thing would definitely stab my finger or someone's face, a zombie's face. I got this to go along with my somewhat of a purgy vibe of a Halloween costume. Granted, I can't like carry this anywhere, but I can take some pretty rad pictures with it, so that is definitely what is going to be done in the future. Other than that, this thing is probably going to just sit by my door, by my bed, maybe inside my safe, that way no one tries to pick this thing up. It's a pretty cool conversation starter. This is coming from a company called Praetorian Ventures. They're actually the company who did a lot of the prop design and stuff for the actual Lucille bat on The Walking Dead. So if you guys are a fan of that show, you know you have seen that bat. These are the guys who made that bat, and now they made one for myself. If you guys want to check out their website and stuff, I will leave a link in the description down below. Maybe you have a company or something of your own, you have your own logo and you want to put one on a bat. These guys can do it, and it looks pretty gnarly. I almost want to go outside and like smash some old pumpkins with this. That way it gets more like patinaed and looks like it's been through a zombie apocalypse. But for now, I will just leave it in its gnarly looking state and just keep it as a conversation piece. Alright, now that is really all for this mail time. I am hoping that the FFL opens soon, that way I can go and pick up some more parts that are going into these builds that you guys kind of saw a sneak peek of. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little update and mail time video. I will be going full force on videos for the next like 2 or 3 weeks. I have a ton of stuff that I want to catch up on, so I am not going to be wasting any more time. Thanks again to everyone who sent packages in. If you guys want to send something in for a future mail time video, P.O. box is in the description down below. And if you are new to this channel, consider clicking subscribe because I make new videos every week. That's going to be all for today, so as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.